What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we got episode number 83 of the No Money Spent Squad series. We're going to be redeeming our first free 99 overall fan appreciation player and a lot of other things in this episode. So let's go ahead and jump right on into it. Honestly, I didn't even think I was going to get this episode out today. If you guys were unaware, I was in Philadelphia for the last couple days, took a little midweek vacation, so I haven't really played on the No Money Spent account since the last episode that we put out on Tuesday, which is actually the day that I left Syracuse to go to Philly. So I played the fan appreciation solos this afternoon when I got back, and we have enough of the fan appreciation tokens to redeem them for a free 99 overall champion of my choice. That's also going to cause a bit of a shuffle in the lineup. We got some free packs to open up. I want to talk about these fan appreciation tokens, right? So you should know this by now. If you don't, the way that you earn them are going to be solo challenges, the field pass, and most importantly, doing your daily objectives that are in the fan appreciation field pass. If you do all of that stuff, if you did the first 2 days of dailies, you knocked out your solos, and you made some decent progress within the field pass, you should have 7 of these fan appreciation tokens right now in which you can exchange them for a free 99 overall. But some of you might not know this, and I honestly just found this out today as well. The tokens that you earn are actually auctionable. So if you don't care for any of these fan appreciation champions, you can sell them, convert them over to coin. Now, we have Rookie Premier coming very, very soon, and coin will absolutely be king. I mean, it always is. But if you don't really care for these players, you're low on coins, you might want to think about selling these tokens and turning them into coins rather than players that you're probably only going to use for a couple more weeks. Now, on the flip side, if you have a lot of coins or you want multiples of these players, you can actually buy the tokens. And I bought one on my No Money Spent account, but not for the prices that you just saw. I was actually lucky enough to get one for 400 coins, and that got me the 7th token that I need to exchange for a free player. So I still have a ton of more tokens that I can earn for free, but I got to that magic number of 7 a little bit easier by spending the 400 coins. I obviously got really lucky catching it for this price, but that's going to put us in a position to get one of these cards for free today. Now, if you want to be technical Tommy, obviously it's not going to be free because we spent 400 coins to get there, but we still have a ton of XP that we can go after to get additional tokens. And there's a lot of these like either or packs where you can take coins or a player. To me, I'm taking the coins every single time because the likelihood that I get something higher than a 92 or a 94 out of these 92 plus and 94 plus packs, probably slim. Coin is king, like I said, so I'm going to go that route. We do have free packs to open up. As far as finishing up the rest of the field pass and getting, all of the rewards that are available to me today and everything that's going to be before part 2 in this upcoming Thursday, I'm just going to get this stuff organically. Normally, I'll go into solo challenges and just farm certain solos to get these stats, but we have house rules to play, so throughout the next couple days, we'll be playing house rules and kind of tackling these other objectives. And when we come back on Tuesday for episode number 84, we should have more tokens earned, but we probably won't be using any more of them until part 2 of this program comes out and we have more 99 overall players to choose from. Currently, we're sitting at 4.2 million coins, and the magic number for me was getting to 4 million to prepare for Rookie Premier. We're going to go above and beyond that now at this point because we have numerous things that we can do to turn our team and binder content into coins. So I'm gonna, like I said, take the coins on these fan appreciation packs. We got a couple daily quick sells to open up here. We also can convert training over to coin right now because there's a training variety pack. It doesn't have the greatest odds by any means, but if you have things in your binder that you can only quick sell because they're B&D, or you just don't feel like listing cards individually to sell them for coin, this is going to be the best route that you can go. So we got the Season 8 Rare Option Pack. We're going to take the Value Recruitment option here and hope for a bunch of high OVR cards. We got 293s is an 88 in there. So we're going to be quick selling all of this for training and jumping on over to the store and then opening up that training variety pack or fan appreciation training variety pack as much as we can. I'm going to predict that we can probably open it up twice at this point, maybe 3 times. We got a random midfield pack here from the team pass that we got to open up. Also today I hit level 26, which is really important because that gives us another base level season 8 pack to choose, and we're going to go Sam Laporta, who eventually will be our tight end 1 on the squad, as we are going to downgrade Dallas Goedert, the theme team surge card, and get more surge back for him. I'm still sitting on just under 14,000 surge right now, which is enough to go ahead and upgrade another player of my choice. I'm still not really ready to make that decision on whom I'm going to upgrade, so we're going to let that sit there for now. But like I said, on these fan appreciation packs, we're going to take the coin every time. So let me go ahead and open up all of these, and then we'll jump on over to the binder to quick sell things. So there's some pretty good options to exchange these fan appreciation tokens in as far as the free 99 overall players go. Earlier today, I did put out a video going over the best players to choose and the best ability stacks to use on them. For me, there was a couple different routes that I could go, especially or specifically, I should say, on the no money spent account here, because there's positions of need. There's cards that I just kind of want to try out. But in totality, or with everything kind of considered, the smartest option for me, because he gets Packers chemistry, is going to be going with Isaiah Simmons because he fits the theme team. He usually has really good cards, and you know, it's a position that I don't necessarily need to upgrade, but it's a very important position when it comes down to it on the defensive side of the ball. Now, because we took Isaiah Simmons at the strong safety position currently, we already have a 99 overall player that's a pretty good card. But with this decision, that now means that John Lynch, the closer, our AKA card, which has been really, really good for us. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Well, don't do that either. I mean, no. If you happen to go a separate way, no, don't hate the player. He is now going to be out of here to pave the way for Isaiah Simmons, who again, it's just a card I really wanted to try, and the fact that he meets my theme team is probably the main deciding factor. So we're going to be able to go ahead and quick sell this John Lynch, which we're going to get a ton of training back for him, and that will now allow us to open up that variety pack a few more times, or you know, maybe one more time than we were originally going to be able to do. Also, I never quick sold the 99 overall Rod Woodson that got replaced, I believe, last episode, so there's a ton more training, honestly, that I forgot about. We combine those two BND 99 overall players with all of this other pack garbage that we got from the value recruitment pack and the random midfield pack. That brings us up to a grand total of 440,000 training, our cards worth of 440,000 training that we're getting rid of, and now we're at 628k. So that's a nice little jump there. We're not going to stop there though. So we have the quick sells that we need to get rid of here from those fan appreciation either or packs. And then the daily objectives, one of the 1 coin offers this week was a 79 overall platinum card. I got this Carl Brooks that I totally forgot about. I didn't really grind too much of the rank session or rank season in the month of May, but we got far enough to get to that Carl Brooks there, so we get a little bit of coin from that. Other than that, I don't think we have anything else. It would be really nice if EA made all of these really older items, like tokens from older programs and whatnot, become quick sellable. Hopefully at some point before Rookie Premiere, they go ahead and do that. But there's another 54k. And then one other thing that I have to get rid of is going to be a bunch of this older Season 7 content. So these players and upgrade tokens last week became quick sellable. They don't give you a ton, but we're going to get a bunch of season tickets for the Season 8 Field Pass back in return. We'll go ahead and get rid of the stuff we are no longer using. You know, 1.5k worth of tickets there. I did just add the Sam Laporta because we got him out of that fantasy pack. I could go through and spend tickets right now to fully upgrade him, but I think because we have Dallas Goedert on the team and he's still getting the job done, and I don't have any immediate need for this surge currency right now, we're going to hang on to him and keep him at tight end 1. We're going to upgrade, you know, get through this Season 8 Field Pass a little bit more, get some more of these free tokens, and slowly upgrade the Sam Laporta. I think we'll eventually probably need to buy maybe like the 98 and 99 overall upgrade tokens to get him there quicker. But for now, he will go onto the roster and eventually be tight end number 1. But we're going to keep Dallas Goedert and Antonio Gates at TE1 and TE2 for right now. So I already know going into this, these packs don't have the greatest odds at all, but this late in the year, there's just not a ton of things that you can do with training, and being that I have so much of it, we're going to open it up, hope for the best, and basically whatever we get from this is going to end up turning into coin. I also just noticed this expires in less than a day now, probably because that's when the Saquon Barkley or the other LTDs that came out with the fan appreciation drop are coming out of packs. Hopefully they bring this back for part 2 of the program this upcoming Thursday, because I'm sure I'll have more training at some point and want to spend it on this pack. It would be nice to see this pack stay around for the remainder of the year and just have like all limiteds in it, or put golden tickets in a pack slot there. We'll see exactly what EA does with it, you know, after the fan appreciation program is over. We obviously know that it can be in the game, you know, in some way, shape, or form here, because it's in there now. So far, 281 platinum cards. Again, we're turning this training into coin. It's not really the greatest conversion rate ever, but it's going to get us a little bit more than we had to start out the video. If we happen to get lucky and get Saquon Barkley or any of the other LTDs out of here, that would be great. A legendary strategy item is absolutely huge because these quick sell for a good amount of coin. So on top of those 281 overall quick sells, we got another 80k there. I'm only going to open up one more because I do need some training to add abilities onto that Isaiah Simmons, and we'll just kind of wait and see exactly what happens with that training pack. Last week, unfortunately, or I should say next week, unfortunately, we end on a bad note here with an uncommon strategy item, but you know, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't great either. But we now have a little bit more coin than we started with and a lot less training. So here is the team before we get out of here. No changes on the offensive side of the ball. We really talked about the main thing that's probably going to happen, and that's Dallas Goedert being out of here eventually for Sam Laporta. Again, I do want to get rid of Devontae Adams. We're going to have a ton of surge left, and I don't really know where to use it. Probably going to replace Bruce Matthews and get a brand new center with some of the surge, and then maybe go with another defensive back, maybe Nate Wiggins. I'm not sure, because golden tickets are getting cheaper, and we are also going to get a free golden ticket player at the end of the Fan Appreciation Field Pass, which more than likely for me is going to end up being either Josh Uche or Plaxico Burress. I wouldn't mind having both of those guys at CB1 and 2 to end out the year. Eventually, they'll probably get sold for Rookie Premier coins as well if we happen to need them. But we're sitting on 4.4 mil right now, 135,000 training. We got a lot of surge, more than likely going to be able to upgrade 2 theme team surge cards if we want. And Isaiah Simmons is now our brand new strong safety that we got free from the Fan Appreciation Program. So not a ton done in this video, but at the same time we didn't really change up the lineup at all outside of that one player, but we shuffled around some currency there and we got some plans for the future. So we're going to get out of here, go grind house rules and other things Fan Appreciation related, hopefully make some good progress on that field pass, and we'll see you on Tuesday for the next episode to let you know how we did. Thank you for watching this one. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.